it appears. Let me read you a little bit of the story. Sit back and get comfy. This could take a while.
It says here that there is a possible scam. The wolf seems to think he was framed. Well, this is turning out to be an interesting story.
Hello there, sir. We're reporters for the Bradenton Herald, and we'd like to talk to you and ask you a few questions. So, is this the real story?
Are you a cold-hearted wolf that goes around killing pigs, or is this a scam?
That's right, it's a scam. I'm Alexander T. Wolf. You can call me out. I don't know the big bad wolf thing got started, but it's all wrong. Well then, can you tell us what really happened from your point of view?
It says here thou knows about a sneeze and a cup of sugar. Could you please give us your perspective on the story?
That's right, let me show you what really happened and tell you the real story. La 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 la. I was making a cake for my dear old granny's birthday, and I heard a terrible sneezing cold. Achoo! And I ran out of sugar. Oh darn it, I ran out of sugar. It says here that he walked down the street to ask his neighbor for a cup of sugar.
It also says here that his neighbor was a pig, and not a very bright one.
What's that for finished, dear Mr. Pig?
Yes, sir, a beautiful house, but I'm only finest straw.
But you should be very happy here. Why, yes. I think this would do nicely. Thanks for a great job. Oh my gosh, it's been 6 long months. This is fantastic. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Home sweet home. Well, the wolf went up to the straw house to ask to borrow some sugar. Well, he didn't want to just walk into someone's house, so he called out, "Little pig! Little pig! Let me come in." That's strange. No one's home.
He was just about to leave when suddenly...
Oh my, oh dear, I think I'm going to achoo!
Well, the whole house got out, and there was the first little pig, hid as a doornail.
The wolf appeared to be shocked.
I'm Chief Hooker, and I'm Detective Hamhawk, and I'm Detective Bacon.
And we're investigating a crime.
A crime? There's no crime. That silly straw house just blew when I sneezed. I was just here for a cup of sugar for my dear old granny's birthday cake.
Wait a minute. So you're telling us there was no huffing?
And no puppy? So you're saying it was just a sneeze?
That's right, it was just a sneeze. What happened then, Mr. Wolf? Well, it seemed like you seemed to leave a perfectly good hand and everything out there in the straw. Don't do it, Wolf. It was just an accident. Walk away. Don't do it. Don't eat that pig. You have to eat it, buddy. Just think of it as a big cheeseburger laying there. So I ate it up. Very interesting. The wolf's cold was feeling a little better, but he still didn't have a cup of sugar for his grandmother's birthday cake, so he went up to the next pig's house.
This neighbor was the first pig's brother. He was a little smarter, but not much. He built his house out of sticks.
Looks like we're finished here, Mr. Pig.
Yes, sir, it was a beautiful house, but of only finest sticks.
But you should be very happy here.
Why, yes. I think this will do nicely. Thanks for a great job. Oh my gosh, 3 mud baths just for me? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Home sweet home.
What happened next, Mr. Wolf?
Well, the wolf still didn't have a cup of sugar, so he went up to the second pig's house and rang the bell. Ding dong! Little pig, let me come in. Go away, Wolf, you can't come in. I'm shaving the hairs of my chinny chin
Oh dear, I think I'm going to...
Achoo!
Well, There's a second little pig, dead as a doornail.
Is that true, Mr. Wolf? Is that the way it happened? Wolf's honor.
Now you know that food will spoil if you just leave it out in the open, so...
Oh, Mr. Wolf, not again. You can resist. Don't eat that pig. Don't worry. You're really doing everyone else a great service. Just think of it as a second helping. So I did her again. What can I say?
The wolf's cold was feeling a little better, but he still didn't have a cup of sugar for his grandmother's birthday cake.
So he went to the next house. This guy's first and second king's brother. He must have had the brains of the family because he built his house out of bricks.
Looks like we're finished here, Mr. Bag. Yes, sir. I think this is the best house we ever built.
Well, you should be very happy here.
Why, thank you very much. I am delighted to finally be moving in. This house looks really sturdy and well built. This is impeccable. There's even an office. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Mr. Pig! Mr. Pig! Are you in? Let me come in. Get out of here! Don't ever buy me again! Talk about impolite. He probably had a whole sack full of sugar in there. And he wouldn't even give me one for my dear Uncle Ronnie's birthday cake. What a pig.
Well, Mr. Wolf was just about to go home when he felt his cold coming on again.
Oh my, oh dear, I think I'm going to, achoo! A dear old granny can sit on a pin!
Well, Mr. Wolf is usually a pretty calm fellow, but when somebody talks about his granny like that, it's a little crazy.
When the cops drove up, of course the wolf was trying to break down the pig's door. And the whole time he was huffing and puffing and making a real scene. We talked about the 2 pigs we had for dinner. We thought about a sick guy going around to buy a cup of sugar. Didn't sound very interesting. So we jazzed the story up a little bit. And they made me the big bad wolf. So let me get this straight. All of this was just an